What's up, guys? Turban here. So I'll be doing a video on my favorite movies of all time. So this isn't in order. It's just gonna be a list of movies that I like, and I'll just tell you guys which movies I like. And yeah. So the first movie is Iron Man. I love this movie. I I liked the Tony Stark's arc in this movie. I like how he went from a selfish person to more of a people's person after. I love the final fight scenes. That's my favorite things about Iron Man. So the next movie is The Dark Knight. I love the heist scene at the beginning, the first scene in the movie. I love it. I also like the Joker. I like the acting, the action, the story, and I like Harvey Dent, and I like everything about this movie really. I love Batman's movie, and yeah, I also like the final fight scene. So the next movie is X-Men First Class. I love the montage in this movie. I love the editing. I love the action, and I love the final fight scene at the end as well. I thought it was really nice, and I love the villain as well. I like the dynamic between Magneto and Charles Xavier. I thought it was really nice, and yeah, that's X Men First Class. Next movie is Inception. This is my second favorite Nolan movie, or my third favorite Nolan movie, or my fourth actually. But this is one of my favorite Nolan movies. But it's really it's still one of my favorite movies of all time. But because I love the action scenes, I love the story as well. But it's still one of my favorite movies of all time. Even if I said it was like not my top favorite Nolan movies, I still think this movie is really well made. Um, and I love the action. I love the scene in the mountains, in the forest. That was really nice. I love the car chase as well. It's my two favorite scenes in the movie. And I love the actors. I like the story as well. Like I said, I like the action as well. And yeah, so that was Inception. Next movie is The Social Network. I love this movie. I love the actor who played Zuckerberg in this movie. I thought it was really nice, and I love the guy who was with him that was like working with him to do Facebook to create Facebook. I thought it was really nice. I also like the twins in this movie too. Um, and yeah, I love this movie in general. It's really entertaining. I don't like Zuckerberg too much in this movie because he was kind of not really like the he was kind of not he did something that he kind of betrayed his friend a little bit, and yeah, I thought it was not too good. And yeah, that's Social Network. It's a really good movie. It's probably 9 out of 10 for me. And yeah, next movie is Ocean's 11. This movie is really good. Favorite heist movie, favorite just move what for movies in general. This is my favorite Soderbergh film, of course. Soderbergh made also my favorite movies from Soderbergh is this one, Contagion, and Informant as well. Really good movies. And yeah, I think this movie is really good. It's a good dynamic, good story, good characters. And yeah, it's a really well made movie. Um, and the next movie is The Departed. So I think this movie is really well made as well. It's a really good action movie. I love the montage scene. I love the 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 dynamic between the characters, and yeah, the ending is really nice. I didn't expect that at all in the movie. But yeah, that's really surprised me. The next movie is Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier is probably I love Winter Soldier because I like the character of the Winter Soldier. In Captain America Winter Soldier, I thought he was really threatening and intimidating, and I was really scared. Not really scared, but I was just kind of I felt it felt really intense, and I was kind of I kind of was on the edge of my seat when I was watching this movie, and yeah, I love Captain America in this movie, and yeah, it's a really good movie. Next movie is Infinity War. This is my favorite MCU movie. It's really good. I love the action. Love Thanos. I like that Thanos won at the end because it wasn't like the other movies where the heroes win. The villain actually won this movie. I don't like this too much, but I like that it was different from other movies. And yeah, I thought it was really nice. Uh, really well made movie, and all the characters. And yeah, next movie is Speed Racer. A really good racing movie. I love I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, and yeah, this movie's really well made. It's really good actors, really good characters, and yeah, I haven't watched it in years, but it's one of my favorite movies. Next movie is Rango's favorite animated movie. This is yeah, like I said, for animated movie. I love the characters. I love that there's references from other movies that the actor made. And yeah, I thought it was really well. I thought it was really clever, and yeah, really good scenes, and yeah, good movie. Next movie on the list is Watchmen. So this is my favorite Zack Snyder movie. I love I love this movie a lot. I love the cinematography. I love the montage. I love the and yeah, I love the editing. This movie too is really well made, and yeah, I have the steelbook for it. Like I said in my other videos, I have the steelbook for it, the director's cut, and I really like this steelbook. I think it's really nice. And this movie to me is a 9 out of 10 movie. And it's really well made in every way, and it's yeah, one of my favorite movies of all time. So, next movie is Skyfall and No Time to Die. And Casino Royale. All these three movies I think are really well made, and yeah, I think I don't really have a favorite one between all these three. I like all three of these movies equally. No Time to Die, Skyfall, and Casino Royale. And Quantum of Solace a little bit, but it's not my favorite movie of all time. It's not one of my favorite movies, so but it's still a really good movie in my opinion. And yeah, so No Time to Die to me is really well made. The villain's kind of not too great, but I still think it was a good villain nonetheless. The acting scenes were good. When James Bond avenged Felix, I thought it was really nice. And I love that scene. And yeah, really well made movie. I love the action, and it's really well made a movie. And the next one is Skyfall. I think that movie is really well made too. I love the villain. I love the final scene at the end. That was really good. That was a really good scene in the mansion. That was really nice. Nice action scene, one of my favorite action scenes of all time. And yeah, it's really well made. And I love the chase as well. Then the monologue from M. It's really nice. And the next movie is Casino Royale. It's another movie that I like, but it's probably my. I don't like it as much as No Time to Die and Skyfall, but I think this movie is still really good, and I think it's still really good, and yeah. So the next movie is Mission Impossible Fallout. No, this is probably one of my favorite action movies. I like this movie a little bit more than Terminator 2 and movies like that. These kinds of movies like Terminator 2, Die Hard, Rambo. I like that movie more. I think it's really well made. It's very like there's always something going on. Like the pacing is really good, and this movie's really good. I like the villains. I like the characters a lot, and I love the scene in Paris and in London. I thought it was really well made, and yeah, I thought this is a really like it's a 9 out of 10 movie for me. And yeah, next movie is New Hope. Star Wars: A New Hope. This movie is really well made. It's kind of a slower movie. It's probably like one of the slowest Star Wars movies. It's because they have to explain everything, and it's made that way so that they can explain the characters in the universe. And I love it. I don't like movies that are slow, but I love this movie. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love Luke Skywalker, and yeah, I love this movie a lot in general. And yes, favorite Star Wars movie of all time. That was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.